Tough loss for Nebraska football as they fell 45-7 to number 2 Michigan at home this afternoon. Channel 8 sports anchor Lauren Michelson has more from Memorial Stadium.
Hey, Philip. Yeah, just an overall impressive performance by Michigan in all phases of the game today. After jumping out to an early lead, the Wolverines never looked back in their 45-7 victory over the Huskers. Matt-Rhule also confirming today that linebacker Luke Reimer, who did not play in today's game, was actually taken to the hospital this morning for pain from a prior injury. Then Deshaun Singleton exited the game in the first half and never returned due to what appeared to be a knee injury. Matt-Rhule summing today up in one word: disappointing.
I thought their quarterback made some excellent throws in man coverage. We were all over the guys and they made plays. I don't think we had enough pass rush at times. So there was a lot of things today defensively that just didn't go our way, starting with Deshaun getting hurt on the first play.
Nebraska hadn't allowed more than 60 rushing yards a game through 4 weeks until today. Michigan rushed for 249 yards. And quarterback j-j-mccarthy played lights out, throwing for 156 yards and 2 touchdowns.
That wasn't the defense that I know out there. That wasn't us. We did not play our game.
I think it was just a lot of missed assignments, guys not being in the right gap. I'm there included. Sometimes I'm not in my gap, or I'm not supposed to gap in half and make the play. So I think it just comes down to technique, and like I said, guys are kind of let the moment get too big for us.
Nebraska quarterback Heinrich-Haarberg completed 14 of 25 passes for 199 yards today. That's his best outing on the season, but it wasn't enough to combat the Wolverines.
My first loss as a starting quarterback. I think moving forward, we've been on a high the last 2 weeks. I don't know if we've had a demoralizing as a loss as this one, but I think if we can learn from this, watch the tape, and I think really there's just little miscues along the way for the offense.
You can't sit there and feel sorry for yourself and say, well, let's just move. I can't say, hey, let's just get ready for Illinois. We have to get ready for Illinois, but we have to identify what happened and why, and fix it. So I didn't feel like our guys weren't responding. I think they were a good team.
We got to come back ready to go. I mean, we can't sit around and pout about this game. You watch the film, you learn from it, and you go and you take it out on the next team.
And the difficult Big Ten test continues as Nebraska has a short week hitting the road to face Illinois on Friday. For now, covering the Huskers at Memorial Stadium, I'm Lauren Michelson, Channel 8 Sports.